5 communication mistakes that destroy marriages. Most couples don't notice. Most marriages don't collapse overnight. They slowly weaken through small habits. Sometimes the damage comes from things couples don't even notice. 1. Not listening. When couples stop listening, they stop understanding each other. Scripture. James 1:19 KJV. Let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. 2. Harsh words. Words spoken in anger can stay in the heart long after the argument ends. Scripture. Proverbs 15:1 KJV. A soft answer turneth away wrath. 3. Silence instead of communication. Avoiding hard conversations creates emotional distance. Scripture. Ephesians 4:29 KJV. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. 4. Taking each other for granted. Love needs appreciation and gratitude to stay strong. Scripture. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 KJV. In everything give thanks. 5. Forgetting to pray together. When couples stop inviting God into their relationship, they lose spiritual unity. Scripture. Ecclesiastes 4:12 KJV. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. Healthy marriages are not perfect marriages. They are relationships where two people choose to keep growing together.
Sometimes love doesn't fail. Sometimes we just stop listening. Two hearts in the same house, speaking different languages while standing in the same room. And the silence gets louder than the words we never say. She said, I didn't need perfection. I just needed presence. Not expensive gifts, not grand speeches, not 1,000 promises tomorrow. Just someone who could sit beside the storm and say, I'm here. Because love is not proven when everything feels easy. Love is proven when two people learn how to talk
without trying to win.
We had to learn how to hear the heart behind the words
we said.
And we had to learn
how to speak with love instead of pride instead.
And somewhere between the hurt and grace, our broken walls would bend. That's when love
finally learned to listen again.
Communication is not just talking, it's patience. It's pausing before the reaction, it's understanding that sometimes a raised voice is just a wounded heart trying to be understood. And sometimes the strongest words in a marriage are the quietest ones. I'm sorry. I hear you. I didn't see it that way before. Because love matures when ego steps aside and humility takes a seat at the table. We had to learn
how to hear the heart behind the words we said.
And we had to learn
how to speak with love instead of pride instead.
And somewhere between the hurt and grace, our broken walls would bend. That's when love
finally learned to listen again.
Marriage isn't about never disagreeing. It's about remembering that the person in front of you is not your opponent. They are your partner. The same hands you promised to hold forever. The same soul who trusted you with their heart. And sometimes the greatest victory in a marriage is choosing peace over being right.
Love is patient,
love is kind,
but love also listens.
Love is gentle, love is wise,
love is what keeps forgiving.
When two hearts decide to grow instead of defend,
that's when love finally rests again.
So tonight, before the silence grows too loud, before the distance grows too wide, sit down, take a breath, look into the eyes of the person you chose, and remember, the greatest conversations in marriage don't begin with talking, they begin with listening. We learn to hear the heart behind every fragile word, and in that moment love returned because we finally heard. And somewhere between two open hearts, where forgiveness begins, that's when love finally learned to listen again. So tonight, before the silence grows too loud, before the distance grows too wide, sit down, take a breath, look into the eyes of the person you chose, and remember, the greatest conversations in marriage don't
If you
begin
enjoyed
with
this
talking.
video, it would mean so much to
They
me
begin
if you could like, subscribe,
with listening.
and share it with others. Your support not only inspires me, but also helps me create more content that I hope you will love. Thank you.
And somewhere between two open hearts, where forgiveness begins, that's when love finally
Cheers, and I wish you all the best as well. I look forward to our next time together.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this Queen of Love Stories marriage series video on communication. Your support truly means a lot to me. Remember, healthy marriages are not about perfection. They are about two people choosing patience, understanding, and love every day. If this message touched your heart, I would be grateful if you could subscribe and share it with someone you care about. Together, we can continue to spread faith, love, and wisdom. And if you feel this message resonates with your own experiences, please consider sharing your thoughts in the comments. Your story might offer comfort and encouragement to someone else who needs it. This is the Queen of Love Stories. May your love always be guided by faith, wisdom, and grace.